Yeah, I'm so excited to be here this morning. I actually just stumbled upon this new spot right here in downtown Hartford when I was going for a little walk. So this morning I want to introduce you guys to the owner, Mark Shand. Thank you for joining us.
How you doing? How are you?
Doing well. Okay, now, tell us a little bit about your backstory. You've had quite a bit of a journey leading up to opening up your restaurant.
Yeah, well, to try to give you the short version, in 1986, I was arrested, subsequently taken to Massachusetts, put on trial for murder I didn't commit in a state I had never attended. So I did 27 years of wrongful incarceration. I was fully exonerated in 2013 or 2014, so I've been home almost 11 years now. And, I'm just trying to get on with my life and, be with my family and raise my grandkids, because I miss raising my sons. They were, one was unborn and, two was infants when I left. So I'm just trying to get along with life, you know what I'm saying? The wrongful conviction was a significant incident in my life, but I'm trying to get past it. I'm just trying to move on.
Right.
You know what I mean? And now I'm trying to bring some good food to the masses. That's all. Yeah.
Part of that journey is opening up your restaurant, Sweetwater, juice bar, salad bar, and deli. Where did this concept come from?
Well, I eat healthy, so I seen there was some. I did my recognizances. I seen there was some places missing where I can go have a healthy salad or something clean and fresh. I mean, there's enough of them out there, but I eat like this, so I figured I'd try to open some of them and bring some healthy food to the masses. That's all.
All right. So Suzanne, your sister, this family business, everyone is lending a helping hand here. She's making one of the wraps. So you guys offer wraps, salads, paninis. You just have something warm, some warm options as well, right?
Yeah, we have warm rice bowls as well. We have paninis, which go in the panini press. Obviously, those are hot. And, just good, healthy food. You can see everything. Everything is fresh. If you want it toasted, it's toasted. If not, it won't be. But as far as the warm options, we have hot paninis and warm rice bowls as well.
Awesome. Okay, so what kind of wrap is Suzette making?
Suzette, what kind of wrap are you making?
The shrimp wrap. Okay. Right. So what goes into that one?
Well, it's whatever you want. You can customize your wrap. So whatever you want on it, it's yours. You can make it your own. Awesome. So you could omit some stuff. You could put some stuff in. It's up to you. You know.
And you also offer lunch specials. I figure this is a pretty busy area, just at different parts of the day. But tell us about your lunch special.
Well, the lunch special is a really good deal. So you get a wrap and a small smoothie for $10.99. You can't beat that. Everyone's coming in and they're like, oh, wow, $10.99, that's a pretty good deal. Like, some people actually, when am I going to go up on the price? But I think it's a good deal. It brings in the customers, the food is good, and they get a good deal. You know what I mean? Yeah.
All right. Well, Suzette, is wrapping up the shrimp wrap here. So she's going to get that all warmed up and cooked up, and we will do a nice...
Some people like their protein warm, Yeah. We usually ask the customer, there's nothing here now, but we usually ask the customer would they like their protein warm or not, and they have that option, or would they like it toasted or not. You know what I mean? Some people don't. Some people do.
Yeah. And it's cool outside, so why not have something warm this morning? All right, we're going to get into the little taste test next time we see you. We're also going to get into some of their other items. They have smoothies, fresh juices, acai bowls. More on that later on throughout the morning. Yes, that is right. I am so excited because I love a good acai bowl. And that's what we are getting into this hour. We also are going to get into some of their other options for the bowls that they offer. So our buddy Dipti here has already made the acai bowl. Mark, everything is fresh here. You guys blend up the acai, but you guys make sure you put the emphasis on freshness with the fruit and what's on top.
Well, it's whatever you order. It's your choice. It's assorted fruit, coconut chips, almonds, honey, drizzle, Nutella. It's whatever you want. But as you can see, it's fresh ingredients. We have an oatmeal bowl. We have a cottage cheese bowl, Greek yogurt bowl, and a warm oatmeal bowl as well.
Awesome.
So, it's a good alternative for breakfast. Nice and healthy, everything clean, low calories.
So what is the bowl that Dipti is making right now?
That's a cottage cheese bowl. So that's cottage cheese with assorted fruit as well.
Okay.
So people come in, they, like I said, they order what they want. It's usually assorted fruit. Some people want different things on it, nuts, and some people put chia seeds and flax seeds and stuff like that. But, it's a healthy option. It's a good different source for breakfast. You don't have to eat the bacon and the eggs and the milk and all of that all the time.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Something to switch it up. Now, the oatmeal bowl, that also sounds really good to me because it's getting cooler outside. And some people still like to do like iced coffee in the morning, even though it's cold outside. Some people might not mind something cold, but if you want something warm, you guys have that warm oatmeal option. And like you said, you could put the nuts on there and all the other stuff here. What do we have up here? Chia seeds. turmeric, cinnamon, granola, ashwagandha, like different herbs, elderberry. That's supposed to be good for your immune system, right?
Oh, yeah, yes it is. We got maca powder, turmeric. We got ginger turmeric shots, which is really good for you, with the weather these days. A lot of different toppings, granola, organic ashwagandha. We got, black elderberry. So we got lots like the sea moss as well, which is really good for you.
Awesome.
So, yeah,
Oh my gosh, this looks so good with the
that's nice and
granola
fresh.
on top.
That's a good breakfast.
Yes, it's hearty, it's filling, and the freshness of that fresh fruit. She's doing her thing, drizzling that honey on top. And I cannot wait to try it. Okay.
Which one are you going for?
I'm going to go for the acai bowl. I've had my
go.
eyes on that one. Okay. So do you mind just putting it right over here? Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your hard work, your artistry, your dedication to the presentation here. Okay. That is a big, juicy blueberry. Oh my gosh. And I love the little coconut, shredded coconut on there. All right, here we go, guys. Sometimes you just want something light, fresh, crisp. This is good. Great way to start your day. Again, here in downtown Hartford. You guys have seen a lot of foot traffic here, so you haven't been here too long.
Right. Well, we've been open a little over 2 months now. I mean, you got the banks and the, all kind of stuff, the office towers. You got City Hall down there. You got Capitol College right across the street. Of course, you got the hotel. So, the lunch rush is pretty good. People coming out, it's something new. It's a different option. We're the first salad bar downtown, as far as I can remember. In over a decade, I haven't seen a salad bar down here.
Yeah.
So it's a healthy option. So for that reason, we've been getting a lot of customers coming in, curiosity coming in. We got a lot of walk-ins, and then we have a lot of customers that know us from our other locations as well. So it's name recognition. They like, oh yeah, Sweetwater, So yeah, we got people coming in. Yeah.
Love that. Okay, so we have more to get to coming up in the next hour. We're gonna also dip into some of those juices that they have here, fresh pressed, and the warm bowls, the rice bowls that is coming up. Happy Foodie Friday. We are taking down some healthy eats today. We're going to catch up with the owner, Mark Shand. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for having me.
Now, you have an interesting backstory that led to you owning your restaurants. Give us a brief overview.
Well, a long time ago, 1986, probably before you was born, I was arrested, subsequently taken to Massachusetts, put on trial for murder, and convicted and sentenced to natural life with no parole for a crime I didn't commit in a state I had never attended. But, that was then, this is now. I've been on for 11 years, just trying to move forward, leave that behind me, you know what I mean?
Yes, and then came Sweetwater. You have several locations, right?
Yeah, we got 3. We're working on the 4th location now, coming soon to a location near you. It's going to be West Hartford, but we're working on that, just trying to bring the healthy option to the masses, that's all.
What inspired you to get this started? You have a little bit of everything here, from warm meals. Just walk us through what we have here.
Yeah, well, right here we have a shrimp wrap. We also have paninis, which is not here, but we have paninis as well. This is a strawberry kiss smoothie. This is our best seller, the OMG smoothie. We have acai bowls as well. That's a Greek yogurt bowl with assorted fruit, coconut chips, honey. You can put anything on there you want. We have warm rice bowls as well, and really healthy smoothies. And we got wellness shots as well, ginger, turmeric, wheatgrass shots, stuff like that. Just a healthy option.
Yes, it's all about wellness here, and one of the big components is freshness.
Oh, yeah, fresh fruit. One of the things I brag about to my customers is we kind of only have 3 ingredients here: salt, pepper, and olive oil. We let the food speak for itself. It's not a bunch of sauces and dips and nothing's fried. And so it's just a bunch of fresh food, you know what I mean? Good food.
Awesome. How does it make you feel to be able to provide folks in the Hartford area with this healthy option?
Well, it's a good thing because it was something that was missing. I did my recognizances around here and I looked, and people downtown was complaining they couldn't go anywhere and get a healthy salad. So I just try to fill the void, you know what I mean? And, try to bring, like I said, some healthy food to people. And, you could get a fried wing and sauce and fries anywhere, but,
Yeah.
you just try to change it up a little.
Change it up a little bit, especially as the temps cool down a little bit. You've got your warm options here, the rice bowls, warm oatmeal bowls. But I'm going to go in for the acai bowl. I love a good acai bowl. And look at these big, juicy blueberries. All right, here we go. I love the freshness.
Good.
Happy Foodie Friday. We are back at Sweetwater in downtown Hartford, and we're going to take down a rice bowl. We've got our buddy Dipti getting the process ready. She's going to whip up a shrimp rice bowl. Now, Mark, you tell us this is pretty much very customizable, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much, you could add anything you want. You could pick any fruit, any topping. You know, you got coconut chips, almond, honey, Nutella.
Oh, for the rice bowl.
Oh, for the rice bowl, yeah. Well, that's kind of like a salad, but in it, as opposed to greens under it, it's rice under it.
Yeah.
So you could, you get warm rice, it's jasmine rice, made fresh every day. And then you can add your protein, your greens, your chickpeas, your black beans, anything you want to add. We have sauces as well, so it's customizable. You can do anything you want to the rice bowl.
Awesome, awesome. So we're going to go with the steak option this time. And, what kind of sauce is that Dipti's putting on?
I don't know. Well, with steak, what kind of sauce is that, Dipti? Jerk sauce?
Oh, jerk sauce, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I can't wait to try that. I love the Caribbean influences with the sauces, the food. I love Caribbean food. One of my favorite things about moving up here. Okay, here we go. That looks delicious. Can we just set that down here?
All right.
All right. Yeah, I definitely want that with the sauce. Oh, it has crispy onions too. Okay. Just put a little razzle dazzle on it. All right, get a little bit of the rice. I am hungry. Now, I took down a smoothie during the break, so I put a little something on my stomach, but now it's time to eat some real food. All right, here we go.
A lot of different textures, huh?
Yes, I love the crispiness of the fried onions.
Yeah, those are good.
The steak is really good, tender flavor, seasoned well rather. And there's also the fresh veggies that adds another element to it. This is delicious. Okay, so thank you so much for having us here this morning. Just one of the options. We've got the rice bowl here. Got a chicken one. They make wraps, paninis, toasts, bowls, smoothies, everything healthy. You got it all here at Sweetwater.
Sweetwater Salad Bar downtown. Come see us. 2
more locations, another one out in Manchester at Buckland Hills and out in New Britain, right?
62 West Main Street, New Britain, Connecticut, and Buckland Hills Mall, in the food court in Buckland Hills Mall.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having
Going
me.
back to the
Thanks for having me.
studio.